says she came to Peer Pressure to see if Nick Spano is as cute in person as he is on TV. Ah, Nick! Is he? What do you think, Melissa? This is Trisha. She likes punk and ska, and green is her favorite color. Check out the skirt. And this is Brandon. His brother was a big winner on Peer Pressure, so Brandon came back to see if he can keep up the family tradition. Good luck, Brandon. These three players are going to take a wild trip around our life-size game board as they try to survive Peer Pressure. And now, let's meet the host of our show, Nick Spano.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Nick Spano, and welcome to Peer Pressure. You guys ready to get down? Have some fun? Okay, well, before we get started, we got to check in with our co-host, the beautiful Valerie Miller. Are you ready, Valerie?
I am so
Look at
ready. Look at here, look at here. I don't want
This
to
woman
intimidate
is tough.
nobody. Are y'all ready in the peer group? We're ready, Nick.
Okay, well, the peer group's ready. I'm ready, and you guys are ready, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's get started. We have 4 different categories. We have decision, temptation, odd jobs, and fast track. And when you hear this sound, get ready for pop quiz, okay? Now, backstage, we flip the coin and see who will start the game off with. And Trisha, you won the toss, right? Okay, so you're up. Let's go on over to our giant magic 8-ball and see which category magically comes up. All right, and it's a decision for 4 spaces. So, Valerie, tell us the dilemma.
Okay, Trisha, it is your mom's birthday, and you only have $20 to spend on her present. You know we didn't get fake Gucci watches for that price. She'll probably never know the difference, okay? So, do you buy the fake? Yeah.
You would buy it? Okay, well, to earn your big 4 spaces, we gave the peer group the same question before the show. So what you have to do is tell me what decision you think the majority of the peer group would make. Do you think they would buy the fake, yes or no?
Yeah, I think they would.
Why?
Well, because it's cheaper and Mom wouldn't know.
So no one's going to know that she's buy the fake one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, peer group, what would you do? Would you buy the fake, yes or no? Okay, Trisha. And 67% of the peer group said, no way, I'm buying Mom the real thing. And 33% said they would buy the fake. So, Trisha, you're not moving anywhere, but you know what? I doubt they'll have enough money to buy Gucci. So, okay, Melissa, you're up. Let's see which category comes up for you. All right, and it's odd jobs for 6 spaces. And, Melissa, congratulations, because you have a new baby little brother. And since your parents are busy, you have to take Junior to meet the relatives. There's Uncle Jason and Aunt Lisa, and then over here we have Grandma and Grandpa, and then up there in the peer group, Cousin Valerie. So, take the baby to each relative and let them hold him. But don't let them visit too long because you only have 30 seconds to go to all the relatives, okay? So take their baby and start over there with Aunt Lisa and Uncle Jason. Get ready, go! All right. Hey, be gentle, go on, just bring them over there, let them hold them. Oh, boy! They're rough. Okay, hey, be careful. Get over here to Grandma and Grandpa. Okay, there she goes. Oh, she made it. Yes, we're good. Okay, Melissa, good job. Take Junior with you, why don't you? Go ahead and hold him. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, Melissa, you get a move up. Your 6 spaces. Go on down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that sound means you land on the move at 2, so you get 2 more. There you go. Oh, guys, that sound means it's time for a pop quiz. Is everybody ready? Okay, we have 2 buzzers. One is over there by the truck. The other one's over here by the monitor. I'm going to read you a question, and as soon as you think you know what the answer is, run to the nearest buzzer and buzz in. If you're right, you move up 3, but be careful because if you're wrong, you fall back 3, okay? Here's your question. If the cast of Third Rock from the Sun took a shuttle over to the closest planet to the sun, where would they be catching their rays? A, Mercury, B, Jupiter. Okay, what do you think it is, Brandon?
Mercury.
He's right! Come on down, Brandon. That means you get to move on down 3 spaces. Go on. That sound means you land on move at 2, so you get 2 more. This guy's flying. Okay, Brandon, you're up. Let's see which category you get. All right, and it's the fast track. And these are always worth 8 spaces. It is the biggest move you can make, but they're always the toughest. Now, Brandon, you're on the Hollywood fast track, and you've had a chance to become a huge movie star if you can knock that darn Leonardo DiCaprio out of the way. So, if you can take that shuffle stick and push the puck down, knocking Leonardo DiCaprio out of the triangle, you will be the next big star, and you'll move on down the fast track 8 spaces, okay? Get over there and give it a shot. Oh! Brandon, get over here. You know what? You didn't make it, but you know what? I'll give you 2 just for trying. All right, Trisha, we're back to you. Let's see which category comes up this time. All right, well, it's a temptation worth 2, as always. So, Valerie, what are we going to tempt Trisha with?
Woo! Trisha, have you ever ridden Superman the Escape? No. What about Colossus? Okay, you and your friends. You can have 1 day pass to Six Flags Magic Mountain, see right there. You and 5 friends. That's 6 tickets right here. You can spend an exciting day enjoying all of Six Flags thrilling rides and fun attractions. It is worth at least $220. But I will give it to you right now for 2 tickets. You don't have anything to lose. You take what you want. You can go behind me.
Are you taking it? Okay, she's taking it. All right. Thanks, Valerie. I think you and I should be going. All right, well, looks like Melissa's in the lead and Brandon's close behind. But remember, the 2 players in the lead at the end of the show will get a chance to go on to our pressure cooker round, where we'll find out which one's going to be today's big grand prize winners. So don't go away. Okay, Melissa, you're up. Let's see which category you get this time. All right, and it's decision for 3. So, Valerie?
James Brown now. Melissa, the cutest boy who has ever spoken to you invites you to go skiing, and you immediately say yes. I know. The problem is you don't even know how to ski. Do you call the guy and admit that you don't know how to ski?
Okay, Melissa, well, to earn your 3 spaces, we asked the peer group the same question before the show. So, you have to predict what decision you think the majority of the peer group would make. Do you think they would call and admit, yes or no?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because then they might be, like, embarrassed me, might think they were stupid or something.
But
I don't know.
All right, well, peer group, what would you do? Would you call and admit that you didn't know how to ski, yes or no? Okay, Melissa, well, you know what? 67% said yes, they would call and admit, and 33% said no, they wouldn't call. So you weren't right.
It's
So
okay.
you're staying here. It's all right. You're doing okay. Okay, guys, that sound means it's time for another pop quiz. You know what to do. You know where to go. Here's your question. In the title, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which word has a homonym? Which word has a homonym? Okay, Melissa, what do you think it is?
Witch?
She's right. There you go. Come back over here, Melissa. Good job. You get move on down 3 spaces. There you go. And that sound means you land the move at 2, so you get 2 more. Dang, that girl's moving along. Okay, Brandon, we're back to you. Let's see what category comes up this time. It's decision for 5 spaces. So, Valerie, tell us what the dilemma is.
Okay, Brandon, you're on peer pressure, and Nick makes a huge mistake. He says that you landed on a move ahead 3, but you really didn't. Nobody seems to notice, so do you point it out and move back?
I would not, no.
You wouldn't?
No.
You little... Okay, Brandon, well, to earn your 5 spaces, you have to tell me what decision you think the majority of the peer group would make. So do you think they would point it out?
No.
Okay, well, peer group, what would you do? Would you point it out, yes or no? No. Look at that, man. Okay, well, you know what? 30% said, yeah, they would point out my mistake, and the other 70% said no. So you know what, Brandon? Since you match with the peer group, you get 5 spaces. All right. Trisha, here's your chance to move. Let's see which category comes up for you this time. All right, and it's an odd job. And you know what? It looks like Valerie clogged up our toilet.
Oh,
So
no
what
way.
you gotta do
This is Nick's toilet.
is you gotta get in there and bail it out. If you can get the water to fill the toilet up to the line in 15 seconds, you will get
Ew.
3
You know it's a
spaces.
boy's toilet.
So
It's
get on over there and start your flushing.
Get down there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, Trisha, good job. Okay, just stay far away. Now you get it, we got 3 spaces. Go on. And that sound means you land the move at 2, so you get 2 more. Go on down. There we go. Okay, good job. Melissa, we're back to you. Way up here in the lead. Let's see which category comes up for you this time. All right, it's a fast track, always worth 8 spaces. The biggest move, but they're always the toughest. Now, Melissa, you just got a chance to try out for the San Antonio Spurs. All right? But you know how tough it is to make it into the NBA? Well, it's not going to be easy here. What you got to do is take this ball and sink it in that basket. If you make it, you'll be moving down the NBA fast track 8 spaces, all right? So Valerie will hold your little nephew, or little brother. Okay, Melissa, give it a shot. Oh, look at that. Melissa, you didn't make it, but you know what? You get 2 spaces just for trying. Go on up. Melissa has a lead for now. And when we come back, we'll find out which 2 lucky players will have a chance to go on the pressure cooker round to be today's big grand prize winner. Stay with us to find out.
Melissa, that is such a cute baby. He is just a doll. Does everybody tell you that? Yeah. Melissa's there in first place. Back there in second place is Brandon. He's standing next to Nick. And then over there, we've got Trisha, who is fanning herself with the Six Flags pass, just trying to show off, trying to make everybody else jealous. That's okay. I got some more prizes coming up later, Tim to win. So think about it.
Good.
Nick?
Okay, darling. Thank you. Okay, Brandon, you're up. Let's see which category you get this time. All right, and it's a temptation for 2, so I get to bring Valerie back. What are we going to tempt Brandon with?
Your favorite prize. Now, you know Nick keeps trying to beg me for this watch. You see, you don't have one on either. This is quite handy. Do you know what time it is? Well, if you had this handy-dandy fossil watch, then you would know. It has a stainless steel case bracelet, like the bracelet, and it's water-rated to 165 feet. That means that you can swim in it, even further than the tub. I'm also throwing in these lovely fossil sunglasses. Stop eyeing the sunglasses. I'm going to give you the 2 of these. They're worth over $100. I'm going to give it to you for 2 spaces. I'm slashing prices. I'm moving the merchandise out.
If you take it, you move back
no matter how you do in the rest of the game, win or
Giving
lose.
Trish a chance to pass you up. If you don't take it, you move up 2 more. Give yourself a bigger lead. What are you going to do? Yes or no? No. She's not taking it. Thanks, Val. But I enjoyed having you. Move up 2. There you go. There you go. There you go. Trisha, we're back to you. Let's see what happens. The decision for 4 big spaces. Valerie, what's our dilemma?
Okay, Trisha, you just spent $30 on a rare concert tape by Pearl Jam. Your friend wants you to make her a copy. Do you charge her?
No.
Really?
No. My friend. That's so sweet.
Okay, Trisha, well, now to earn your 4 spaces, you have to tell me what decision you think the majority of the period would make. Do you think they'd charge them, yes or no?
I think they would.
You think they would? Why?
They want money.
They want the money?
Yeah.
They don't care if it's their friend. They just give me the
I
money.
wouldn't, but I'm sure other people would.
Okay, well, period, what would you do? Would you charge your friends, yes or no? Okay, Trish, 66% said yes, they would charge, and 34% said no, they wouldn't charge. So, Trish, you're right. That means you're going to move on down 4 spaces. Go on, 1, 2, 3, 4. And Trisha, guess what? You're the only person to land on the right decision right now, square, which means you get a chance to earn 2 extra spaces if you can make the right decision right now. Here's your dilemma. You saved all your money since you were a kid to buy a new car. You got the car, but now you need insurance and you don't have much money left. Do you buy the basic coverage for $500 or do as your dad suggests and buy the super deluxe policy that costs twice as much? So, tell me what the right decision is.
Do what my dad said.
Do what your dad says?
Yeah.
You're going to do that? Okay, well, let's fast forward your life and see how things turned out. Here you go. Well, there's your nice new car. Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. I recognize that guy. Look what he's doing. Well, it looks like you made the right decision. You know why? Because your car is now covered, and you did get yourself 2 more spaces, so go on down. Good job, Trisha. And that sound means you land the move at 2, so you get 2 more. All right, good job. Okay, Melissa, you're up. How's your little brother doing? Good. Okay, well, let's see which category comes up for you this time. All right, and it's a temptation for 2. So, Valerie, what are we going to tempt Melissa with?
Well, Melissa, I've got this Magnavox mini hi-fi selfie. I don't know why they say it's mini, because it's fat, and it's featuring 5-disc CD carousel, surround sound output, digital sound control, dual cassette deck, and a stereo digital tuner. It is so No, Fred. It is worth over $300. But I'm willing to cut your deal. 2 spaces. You can take us home with you.
Look,
Whether you
remember,
win or lose the
two-
game. It's yours to keep.
2 people get a chance to go on to the pressure cooker round. So if you take it, you will still be up in the front with Trisha. So if you don't take it, you'll move on 2 more. What are you going to do?
You don't have to tell me I'm taking it.
She's taking it, okay. Melissa, you got to step back 2 spaces. There you go. All right, we're back with Brandon. Brandon, here's your chance to make your big comeback. Let's see which category comes up for you. All right, and it's odd jobs for 5 spaces. And Brandon, the peer group's been working really, really hard this whole show, cheering for you. So now here's your chance to thank them. Hop on the little bike and deliver these pizzas to the peer group. And your slogan is, we deliver in 25 seconds or the pizzas are free. Okay? So get on the bike, deliver the pizzas, and if you do it in 25 seconds, you will earn your 5 spaces. Get pedaling. Go. Oh, look at that. Brandon, come over here. That is 5 spaces for you. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's down. Moves another move. That's 3, so you get 3 more. Go on. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Guys, that sound means that it is the end of the first half of the game, and Brandon is in the lead, so you are definitely going on the pressure cooker round, so go on down there. Okay, now you guys have a chance to go to the pressure cooker round with a tie-breaking question. Whoever gets it right without going over will be the second person to go to the pressure cooker round. The one who doesn't win will be going with Valerie. How many members are there in the U.S. House of Representatives? Trisha, you first.
13.
Okay. Melissa?
4.
The correct answer is 435. Trisha, you were the closest. So that means you're going on down with Brandon to join us in the pressure cooker round.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Peer Pressure, send a postcard with your name, address, telephone number, and age to Peer Pressure, Post Office Box 1350, Hollywood, California, 90078.
Okay, welcome back to Peer Pressure. Now Melissa's over here flipping the burgers, and we're moving on to the pressure cooker round, and we have 2 players left, Brandon and Trisha. Now, I'm going to ask you guys questions about anything and everything, and all you got to do is try and match your answers with that of the peer group. The first of you to match 3 with your peer group will be today's big grand prize winner. Okay? Are we happy about that or what? Okay, now, Brandon, you have the lead in the first half of the show, so you get the advantage of the first question. You ready?
I am.
Here we go. Would you invite someone that you didn't like to your birthday party just to get a present? Peer group, yes or no? Brandon?
No.
The peer group would. Not a match. Trisha, have you ever lip-synced while looking at yourself in the mirror? Peer group, yes or no? Trisha?
Yes.
So as a peer group, that's a match for you? Brandon, have you ever been sent to the principal's office? Peer group, yes or no? Brandon?
Yes.
So as a peer group, that's a match for you? Trisha, would you make a speech at graduation? Peer group, yes or no? Trisha?
No.
The peer group would. That's not a match. Brandon, do you have a girlfriend? Peer group, yes or no? Brandon?
Most definitely.
That's another match. That's 2 for you. Trisha, are there more doodles than notes in your notebook? Peer group, yes or no? Trish?
Yes.
That's a match, so we're tied up right now. Now, Brandon, if you get this next one right, you're today's big winner. Here we go. Do you talk during class? Peer group, yes or no? Brandon?
Yes.
So is the peer group, so you know what? You are today's big winner! Oh, I missed a good job. Trisha, you didn't win, but we had a lot of fun having. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we have some great partying gifts for you as well. So, Valerie, take care of Trisha for us.
We'll give you a little snack to get you on the road, Trisha.
Okay, Brandon, let's find out what you won.
It's Nipper and Tipper and the RCA Pro 8, an 8mm camcorder featuring a 24:1 Zoom Plus system, color viewfinder, and full-function wireless remote. RCA, changing entertainment again.
All right, Brandon. That's a great prize. I'm sure you'll have fun with it. Thanks for coming in. Well, that's it for today. We'll see you next time with another wild episode of Peer Pressure. Until then, see ya.
Townley Glitter Gal Cosmetics, lips that sparkle, shoulders that shine, hair that glistens, and nails that dazzle. When you make an entrance, you'll get noticed. Up to your glam factor with Townley Glitter products. Check us out on the web. Replay Jeans, made in Italy. The world's finest quality clothing. Replay Jeans for your lifestyle. If you'd like to save up to 50% on your contact lenses, eyeglasses, and eye exams, call for a free Lens Express catalog. Call 1-800-720-LENS.
In a game like Peer Pressure, the object is to make good choices now. It'll pay off later.
You'll face some tough situations, forcing you to make some important decisions.
It's the same in real life.
Make the right choices.
Like not smoking, not drinking, and not doing drugs. Yeah! I'm Nick Spano.
I'm Valerie Miller, and we're asking you to make the right decisions
right now.